Peter McKenzie is the owner of Rincon Property Management and a great local resource for property investors that own rental property. But he can have his firm help you in other ways as well, such as purchasing a property. Hello, we're here in the city of Ventura and I'm with Peter McKenzie. He's the owner of Rincon Property Management. The common perception of property management is help when you have too many properties to manage. But what if you wanted some help in getting started, even you getting help with the first property to buy and what to buy? Is that something that you can help with?
Absolutely. So I would say that that's the smart way to do it. So you don't want to, the property manager is like an integral part of your team. Like you have, a mortgage broker for financing, the realtor that helps you find the property, an attorney that helps you, keep the liability away from the property, and then the property manager who manages it. Get the property management involved early. So, if you reach out to us, we'll give you the comps on what we think we can rent it at. We can give you our opinion on the neighborhood. We can give you an idea of, what we're seeing the value at. It's just a second set of eyes that's going to help prevent you from making a mistake. Because if you buy the wrong property in the wrong area or next to the wrong neighbor, it's going to have a real effect on you. You're going to have a hard time keeping a tenant. You're not going to get the market rate rents. It's going to be a nightmare for you. And if you can prevent that, you absolutely should. One other piece of advice, do as much research you can on the property management company up front, because you are not, as an individual, going to be able to change the way a property management company manages a property. They're managing properties at scale, and it's all about consistency, right? A client can't come to them and say, I want you to manage my property this way, different than how you manage everything else. That's very difficult to do, and most companies won't do it. But what you absolutely can do is research how the company manages properties, what the reputation is, see what other people are saying about them on Yelp and Google, talk to their references, because the property manager has the ability to either have your investment sink or swim. There's bad property managers out there, there's good property managers. If you get a bad one, it can crush your numbers, and no matter what kind of analysis you did and how well you bought the property, if it's mismanaged, it's going to cost you money and it's going to be to your detriment. So I would say get the property management manager involved before you make the purchase, and then do your homework. And there's tons of information out there about the companies and their reputations.
Very good. All right. Yeah, and information on your YouTube channel as well. You can get the link in the post, or it's called Rincon Property Management.
Yeah, so we have a YouTube page which has a lot of educational content. Rincon Property Management's the name of it, but yeah, there's this kind of intel and other stuff on there.
All right, very good. Yes, and if all else fails, let me know. I can put you in contact with Peter as well. Thanks a lot, Peter.
Absolutely, my pleasure.